What's up, Bridger? I knew something was going to happen. What's up, guys? We are here in Moab and we are on these things, Honda 90s. Chris is here again from last time and we're doing it again. And we came to the desert so it'd be dry, but over there is more rain. We already got rained on once, so
good times.
Good times. We're gonna see if we can ride around on some of the trails. So let's see what happens.
The last time that Chris and I rode, we had so much fun getting stuck in the mud. We wanted to go somewhere a little easier. So to convince Chris, I showed him this drone clip of Moab, and I said this is where we need to go next. So then planning began, and Chris was like, I'm so excited to go to Moab. And then my other friend Jason's like, I'm here, it's me. And so he came too. If you don't know where Moab is, it's right here. Nestled on the edge of Utah, it's a bustling little town, four-wheel drive mecca. It is so fun. We decided we were going to leave here and start on this trail over here called Fins and Things, or at least by the trail. And I'd been here before and I wanted to show the guys just how cool it was. So with the help of some modern 3D animation and artwork, I showed the guys we're going to ride all the way down Sand Flat Road, and we're going to ride until we get to the Castle Valley Overlook. It's not that hard. It's a flat, pretty much dirt road the whole way. You know, some bumps here or there, but overall, it should be pretty easy. Now, I wanted to ride over here and show these guys because there's a really cool campground right here on the edge. And if we were to make it, this is what it would look like. Ah, so pretty. So we're just gonna pop some tents up right here on the edge, camp out, have a great time. And this was just the plan for day one. I'm not even talking about day 2 yet. So the plan was to ride this distance, hit some trails along the way, and what could go wrong, right? Well, the weather.
All right, this doesn't have any wind thingy on it, so the wind's gonna be in it. Yeah, just like that.
We're almost ready.
Are you prepped, Chris? You pumped?
Yeah, I'm prepped. Ready to go.
All right. Well, let's take a look at the bike. Well, what year's your bike?
1968 Honda CT90.
Nice. Hopefully that catches the sound.
Yeah, seriously, it's probably not.
That's okay. Looks good, man. You got your chair. You got what's in here?
Food mostly.
Food mostly.
Yep.
Tent,
sleeping bag.
Oh, dude, so Chris cut himself on this. There it is.
First blood.
Yep.
But yeah.
Very nice.
It's more solid than it looks. Just don't hit anybody with it.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about my own legs.
You'll be fine as long as you don't wreck. There's mine, 78. I got the shovel. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for yet. Jason, what year's is yours?
1934.
Wow, the 34.
Yeah.
Storm's coming. We're gonna wait a second. The storm is upon us. See, guys, this is why we came to the desert. Because it's dry. Oh yeah. No choke even. That's all right.
But this is what mine does.
That's because it's cold. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, why is it every time we start these things,
I don't know,
it's always inclement weather? We have a talent for it.
Oh, I've literally got a towel in my pocket.
Oh, hey. Hey, do mine next. Would you? You got it. She is.
We're online.
I would diet, I think. There you go.
It always does this. It's always like this.
Alrighty. Even though it's rainy and windy, it is still pretty out here. We're gonna go try and find our camp spot. Just keep it going and go for it, man. Finally doing what we set off to do. It's okay, guys, only a few more miles of this.
That's fine. I'm happy.
And on your left are some bicyclists.
Going as fast as us.
So, I'm gonna have to stop and put on my gloves because it's kind of cold.
Wow, really? Already?
Look, man, I'm sorry. At least it's not bathroom. This looks pretty cool down here. So that is the exit coming back from that way. Nice.
Rain stopped mostly.
I want over there by you.
Yeah, it's better over here.
How you doing back there, Jason?
So good.
My man.
That trail back there looked good.
Yeah, so that is one of the parts of Fins and Things I want to do.
You know, I just noticed that there's a saw on the back of your CT, Chris.
Correct, sir. Yes, it's terrifying.
It's the old rip saw.
Ooh, that might be the name of my CT now.
Dude, that's not bad. Oh, I hate these freaking ruts, washboards.
Your shocks are handling them beautifully. I mean, it looks like an ad for a CT90.
Dude, we're all an ad for CT90.
Have you noticed that everyone looks at us when we drive by?
Well, that's because we're all handsome, for one.
You got just a touch more torque than I do at that rev range or something.
Are you still in high?
I am now, but I'll be switching out of it when we get to something bigger.
We can just pull over right here. It's nice and flat.
Okie dokie.
See you later!
Okay.
Really, if it's only our second stop, that's not bad. And look, all the rain's cleared up.
I know, the rain's cleared up, which is fan-freaking-tastic. That's what I've been waiting for.
Okay, by this time, things were going good. The bikes were all running strong, and we were clipping away really good on the road. Now, the rain had let up, and we were kind of thinking, like, should we keep going? Should we push to camp? Or should we try some trails? And I wanted to go to camp first, if possible. That we could just kind of unload, set up our tents, and then ride around. And I figured that would be decent. Plus, our goal today was just to go to camp, cook dinner. We were just happy that the rain let up and things were going good. Really pretty at this time and just enjoying it. But of course, like most things, I spoke too soon.
It's smoking. Check the oil. Yeah, it's hot.
I checked it before I left, it was completely full.
Okay.
Check it before I started this journey. I don't think that much would have leaked out.
It smells hot though.
Stranger things have happened.
There's no puddle in your truck though.
No puddle in the truck.
Well, at least there's oil.
Well, it's up to the mark.
Okay. And we still turn over? Okay. So we're not seized up. Let's just let her cool down. It might be low.
Maybe.
Let me tighten that up for you.
You got the oil on you, right?
Sure do.
Let me check. I'm going to pull this out.
But that is hot, like,
Well, can we put some oil in now?
let's see. I mean, it's on there. Let's just let it cool for a minute and then we can put a dab of oil in it.
I was like, where's the one over the top?
I think it's in here. That's weird, yeah, because yours is like...
It just stopped. He's never done that before. I was driving and it just went bloop, and then the tire skidded wherever.
Oh, interesting.
Oops. Yeah.
That guy was laughing at us.
Dude, the spectacle is incredible. I think it's brilliant.
We do have a certain look about us.
I'm going to drive a little bit and just kind of see how it feels.
Tell them it's good. Hey, you're still plugged in?
Sounds good.
It's kind of a lot for these little bikes. I mean, that piston is only like that big around. It is a tiny little feller, and that little thing has got to move a lot of weight. I think, so the bike weighs like 190 pounds, and then I think, well, let's just say I weigh more than it does, okay? So me and it combined, let's just say, is almost 500. And then you add all the camping gear. We're weighted up pretty good. So
No such thing. You ever hear of a rain jacket that breathes?
I wanted to use the rock so bad.
Look at that giant brain.
It almost worked, Chris. There we go.
I would try and stop it, but I'm pretty sure I can't. I'm pretty sure if I put down my center stand, it's just gonna...
Alright. Definitely that time again.
And you have to walk all the way over there to get it?
Oh my gosh, dude.
But then I threw it, and then I looked like a jerk. So there's no winning.
Oh, that was a losing game.
I'm just a jerk all around.
Losing game for sure.
So, Jason,
No.
before we started, it was raining. So now you get to tell me about your bike.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
But like I was saying,
is this the custom
Yeah, I'm like the
unscrew?
cool-
Oh, you're smart. Yeah.
oh,
See, that's the wires caught it.
Wires
Now check it.
jiggle and
Oh yeah, see,
Got it, cool.
it's overfilled actually.
Yeah, it is.
So you'll burn that off over the course of the day.
this bike was made during the Han Xing era in China.
I love it.
Emperor wanted something to get around to his palace,
The-
large palace.
So that's a 69, so 68, 69, 78. We're rocking a decade worth.
1 year difference.
Yeah, and there's
You've got the small headlights still.
This is after.
that's a small headlight too.
Yeah,
This is-
Colt has the big one.
Yeah.
This is an aftermarket too, right?
No, that's the way it was. It was the big headlight. This is,
Mine's like a early aftermarket. There's a bunch of these out, and you can actually get original pieces of this. But then they stopped making these, I think, and they make those.
oh, does that fit in
And
between?
they come with a lot of colors. You can get these in yellow, red, and that's it.
Every color.
As long as it's red and yellow.
And I think there's a black in there too. But they tell me that's a shade. But yes, this is so interesting. You have a giant hose clamp holding it in.
Yes.
Well, it's actually a headlight clamp.
Yeah, that's factory.
That's factory, right?
And you can see they want you to know it's a 90. This is such cool like 60s styling though.
Is that where the radiator goes? Behind that?
That's yeah.
It's got like a little 1/4 inch tubing for the antifreeze.
It's like the miniature
It's
set.
got an overflow that's this big.
Notice on this year, see how the carb's facing that way?
Yeah?
So that right there is the air box.
Oh, I always thought that was a little storage thing for like a moped. You put like a small piece of baguette.
Yeah.
It's stumbling right around like 25% throttle on occasion. So I don't know why. It's just doing it. I haven't figured out why.
Should we richen it up?
No,
Lean it out.
no, we're not touching
don't
it.
touch it.
Don't touch it.
It runs, it'll get you there.
This is all it's gonna give me right now, and I don't want to play with it anymore.
Is this the antifreeze?
That's an alternator.
Yeah, that's the.
Boy, that doesn't seem like that bolt belongs there.
What are you talking about?
We made it belong.
No. You know what, man? I think you could probably rig this.
You would just
Yeah.
need that same setup, and then I think if you got what you got and got the new cover here and just ran that,
I bet I could. I bet I could set it up with a newer 90 setup.
This is the one they do, right? Or it goes up into the rails. That's the best one. This is between that one, and they did this for however long before they went to
it is
that
different,
one.
huh?
It's like, yeah, so
So
you can
there's a
swap out.
compartment in the frame where the air goes. There's a filter. I can take it off later, but there's a filter that slides in. I forgot to fill the holes, and someone drilled holes. It seems like $200 brand new this color online. And someone's like, more airflow, but it goes into the frame where the battery and the wiring is at.
Yeah,
That
So
sounds.
if you,
but it's enclosed.
it's enclosed.
It's
That's-
enclosed,
What?
so I guess you get that.
I mean, but how much air volume are you restricting by
That's
this little
it.
thing's not going to do?
Then they figured out, oh, we need to put it up higher for people that want to drive their mopeds in the water.
Yeah.
Up to here. Fishermen.
Yeah.
Fishermen.
So you drive out there, you spear the fish, you drive out.
It went from Japan to Taiwan, and then Mr. Honda went out there.
Oh, I'm so glad you remembered that. Oh my,
Spitting oil out.
oh my gosh.
Colt, does your CT have 4-wheel drive?
It actually has 3-wheel drive. Hold on, there's someone really close to me right now. There's someone like trying to grab onto me. Guys, what do I do? Someone's trying to grab me. All right, here we go.
We need more little brakes like that. That was nice.
So, Jason, we're gonna have to put some air in your tire when we get to camp.
Is it flat?
No, it's not flat, but it is definitely a little bit low. Don't look, don't look. It's not too bad, just know it's low. Look at us all fight.
You know what's nice about the rain is it made less dust.
What you seeing, friend?
I thought it looked like I got shot by a shotgun. I was like, who did that? But it seems to just be pins.
I'm actually really glad I got this fully enclosed helmet because it blocks the wind. Look at that view, gentlemen.
I'm gonna take a quick picture.
All right, we good? All right, yeah, you want a picture, Chris? You good?
Good.
All right, let's head out. and then a hill comes. Super washboarded. There we go. Give her just a slight brake. And this is going to be a climb. Oh boy. There we go. Chris, you're really ahead of us. So pretty. Yeah, I'm in first gear. This is steep. And it is, yeah, it's doing it. It is doing it. We gotta let Jason's rest. Yeah, you've got something dripping out of your exhaust too. It did good, but I kind of felt bad pushing it that hard.
Oh, I felt bad pushing it that hard too, but what are you gonna do? Stop?
Yeah, let yours cool. Let's check your oil after. Because you had some oil spitting out.
Yeah, and this,
Yeah, that was a lot. Whew, poor thing. Okay.
Jason's motorcycle is not happy after getting to the top, well, near the top up here.
Well, really, it hasn't ran since it died at that stop there.
Yep, it kind of stopped halfway, well, almost all the way up.
Let's check it again. Let's see. Let's make sure we're getting sparks. That's dry, dude. Are we getting fuel?
You're on res right now.
no, that's on.
Yeah, you got fuel.
Okay. We got fuel. Let's check for spark reduce. Let's see any spark. You don't have an extra plug with you, do you?
Oh boy, I think I have them all at the truck. I should have
I
thrown
have
one
one.
in. Oh, do you?
I do.
Is it the, what is it, the,
It's my old dirty one, but it is an extra, so.
We have spark. Let's pull this off, check the battery. Maybe a wire coming plugged or something.
maybe? Oh no, I forgot. Bring channel locks. I always bring channel locks.
Oh, there you go. It's
All
under
right.
tight.
I don't have a,
Well, we have power. Even though it's weak, it still should.
yeah, but
Kick.
why isn't it going to the spark plug?
Yeah.
Do we have power? We could turn on the light for a second and see if the.
Yeah,
The
I got-
neutral light comes on.
Yeah,
Neutral
real
light
strong,
comes
real
on.
nice.
Okay.
Maybe let's
Should
just
be fine.
let's put this in. Let's just put it in and try it.
The ultimate CT90 fixing tool.
Heck yeah, dude.
Rinse set.
Wrench set.
So far, they've got a 1 of 1 success rate.
Let's check this fuse. Just make sure it's not blowed.
Hey, was this on?
Yeah, that's the ground. Fuse is good. Yeah, it was on.
It was on. Okay. I mean, that was tight enough for it to be
Yeah,
on.
it was super tight. Rectifier. Oh, the battery just fell out.
There he goes.
There he goes.
You can barely see him, I'm sure, but he's there.
We're looking at it. Jason's going back. He took my motorcycle and he's gonna go get his truck, put my motorcycle in his truck, drive up here, and then we're all gonna still go to the campsite we want and make dinner. And then we'll figure out how to fix it later. But yeah, I think tonight's we're just making camp. We rode to here. But hey, your bike's running good.
It's running pretty well. Yeah, it is. It's breaking up a little bit in the middle, but nothing too terrible.
Overall, it's doing really good.
It's doing great. With how light the setup is, it's running great. So,
I agree. Well, while he's gone, let's try to put his back together. His Humpty Dumpty. here's a status update. We got his bike put back together. We tried kicking it. We also tried to jump start it with my battery, but it's still not sparking. So we're still waiting for Jason to come back. He dialed in on the radio and he said that he biffed it. So I hope he's okay. But anyway, we put it back together, still no spark. He's gonna get his truck. I think I said that already, but just in case, whenever I'm editing this, I'll know. So anyway, that's where we're at, man. It's crazy. I forgot to put on the shroud, so I gotta get the tool real quick. There's the 10, and here's the shroud. So let's put this back on for him, and then he'll be golden. Oh, I gotta put that on first.
Go pull the key out.
And the key out. Is this on tight?
I think so.
It's on tight enough. Well, as we wait for Jason, Chris is down here taking these epic shots.
They're not epic.
They're so epic.
Sorry, they're epic.
That's what he's taking a picture of. So I am taking a picture of Chris taking a picture. It's pretty cool. There's Pointy Rock. I named Pointy Rock. And I finally got my poncho figured out again. Check out this thing.
Looking good.
Find it on the merch store, I wish. Poncho. It's $5 at Walmart, get you one. The wind comes and goes. The storm comes and goes. And then it's peaceful like this. And then it comes and starts raining.
I mean, we got another one coming. You can see another cell over there.
Yeah,
it's coming.
It's coming. Dude, I'm so glad you're okay.
Oh boy.
Nah, dude, that's what it's for though, man.
Oh boy.
That's what it's for.
So that did its job.
Yeah.
I'll show you. I like this. I like when it's scratched because then I don't have to be like all sensitive to it. You know, when I got my truck, the thought crossed my mind where I was like, should I put a scratch in it now?
Alrighty, well, after a couple hours, we are back on the trail. We're just gonna hopefully see if our camp spot's open. Come on, girl. It is a bit bumpy right here. That's for sure. It's always the part that you're not sure is gonna break or that you're not thinking of. So like, we have spare carburetors. We even have a spare rectifier. Anyway, we'll find out. Right now, these two are rocking it. Just gotta stay in this power. And here soon we'll be coming around to the Outlook. So just need a little bit of momentum. Yeah, this is a bit better.
So poor Jason, he wrecked on my bike on the way down, and it was partly because of the shifter. On his bike, when you push down, it shifts down, so it'd be neutrals all the way forward, and then if you use the back shifter, it shifts up. His is opposite. So because of that, he entered the turn a little too fast, and it tipped over on him. He hit his head on a rock, scratched his helmet. He ripped a hole in his pants. He hurt his leg. He hurt his hand. I feel bad. I'm just so glad he's okay. The bike can be fixed, but getting an injury like that is just no fun, especially when you're down here trying to have a good time. So sadly, not only is he out of commission, but so is his bike. But either way, we're gonna go try to find our camp spot.
That was it.
So this was unfortunate. We rode all this way for our awesome view, awesome campsite, and the road was blocked. But that's okay. We decided to just push on a little bit and find the next available campsite. Because you know what? We're up here and we're cold, we're hungry, so it's time to find a spot, make some food.
And there's a spot next to some big rocks. I love it. I love it. So we're gonna get a fire going. This is a little bit better because these rocks are blocking the wind. Chris can be down there. This is a little bit better spot. Put a tent there. Put a tent there. Be golden. All right, time to get fire going. Time to get some dinner.
2 hours later.
Tailgate.
That's okay.
That would have been a good idea, actually.
Serviced very well.
All right, so we've had some good dinner.
Are you full?
Pretty full.
Are you? Because I was going to slap one of these on here and put rice, beans, and some Spam in it, roll it up as a burrito, and give it to you.
I mean, I'll eat that too.
Okay.
I'm full,
All right.
but I can eat still.
Yeah.
That was two
You know how it
answers,
is.
two different answers for one question.
We've had brats, we've had Spam, we got rice, we got
Cookies.
cookies. Yeah, we got these MRE
Humanitarian.
humanitarian
Rations.
ration kits, and I just had a sugar cookie thingy. It was delicious. Yeah, but look at that fire.
Hold that. We want 3 people touching his food.
We're gonna do the burrito slap challenge.
The water in your face.
The water.
I love that watching
Yeah.
it.
We got a break finally in the weather,
Done.
and the rain has let up. It's been raining off and on all day, so yeah, it's just nice to have some food. Let's hope that up there stays that way till at least we get in the tents. So or just goes away. I prefer that too.
Some rice in there, would you?
Yep.
It's a one-time use.
One-time use.
One-
like buying
No, send it back. Is it Amazon?
Yeah.
Just send it back.
Yeah, I can.
They say food burned to bottom.
And they'll take it. Cutscene lifelines above us. What movie is that like when someone just gets all the bad luck?
Oh,
Or some character in some shows just like they have bad. Oh, we got some over here.
he's over there waiting.
Some more?
I'm like, I don't know if you're,
All right, that's it. You want one of these?
Yeah, I want to try one.
Well, that's too bad.
Dang it.
you made fun of it, you don't get it.
I-
right,
but I
you down with
didn't.
me?
I told he's like, I want to try it. Jeez. It's all right. I got 5,000 calories left in this humanitarian aid. So there's our setup. Jason's truck, Jason's tent.
So hungry.
There's mine, and there is Chris's.
All right, we gotta tell camp stories.
Oh, okay.
One time, I fell on a bike. I hurt my leg.
What kind of bike? Was it yellow?
No, it was your bike.
Oh. That is a true story.
It was your bike, and I hurt. Also, my bike doesn't work. My leg hurts.
I feel like this story is very familiar. You sure it's not what happened today? Anyway, we're gonna get ready for bed. Try to get some sleep.
Hey all, this is Chris. Just thought I would jump in for a second to talk about the first day. Before we drove out, I had been watching the weather for several days, and I knew we weren't in for blue skies or warm driving. Still, we made it out to the trails and enjoyed driving these little motorcycles, rain or shine. Colt loves to make it sound like he's the one who always gets us into trouble. But the truth is, I'm the one who's always planning trips during bad times because I can't wait to get out there. Seems like we can't keep out of the mud and the wet for too long. At this point, I don't think I'd have it any other way. The first day was hard with all the unfortunate problems Jason ran into. But in the end, we were all riding with friends and having a great time. We got to enjoy the scenery, weather some less than fun experiences together, and camped at one of my favorite camping spots I've ever been to, in some of the worst camping weather I've ever camped in. To me, it was definitive moto camping, and I can't wait to get out there and do it again.